Good morning, cultists. Welcome back to another Unbalanced Breakfast with CthuLoops. So in our last episode, we managed to take the third Fallen Empire for our own. And now the only remaining Fallen Empire is the Lovebots. I don't think we would really... I don't think I'm gonna go out of my way to attack the Lovebots. Especially because they are the Xenophiles. If they try to attack us, if they try to start some shit, then maybe. But I think between them and the Zaxoid, they're probably going to be the Guardians of the Galaxy. So we should probably try to keep them around as best as we can, if that makes any sense. Yeah, so right now, our two allies, actually, these guys aren't our allies. Never mind, you know what? Who cares? Who cares? I don't even know what I was going to talk about. But yes, in our last episode, we managed to take over the third Fallen Empire territories. We're a little over our system limit, but I think that should be okay. Except it is kind of playing havoc with our influence gain a little bit, so... I don't know. I just don't know. I think we might have to just do a little better with our factions. I think that'll probably gain us a little bit more... Yeah, probably gain us a little bit more influence. Where are we in terms of our... this thing? Okay, so we've actually got 4 completed. So I think our next one will probably be the Harmony Ascension Path. Partly because it increases happiness, but also because it's one of the requirements of the Council of Pious Traditionalists? Or is it the Citizenry Group? My bad, it's a Citizenry Group. Also, speaking of which, we need to appoint some governors to the, these two last sectors. We don't have enough space. Damn it. We don't have enough space. Alright, can we get rid of some leaders? Let's get rid of this guy. And I think it's gonna be okay if we get rid of one of our science ships. Probably. Let's get rid of this. This is what we gain from integrating one of our vassals. Which one of you guys is the least awesome? I'd say this dude. Janaingo? You've been good, and you've served us well. But we have no real use for you, so we're just gonna have to let you go. And it's not because you're not good or that we think you're stupid. He's gone. You know what? Let's stop making excuses. He was garbage. He's just adaptable. Who's adaptable? We don't need no adaptable fools. And the Nectar of Hope also requires a psychic. Let's go with that. That sounds interesting. There we go. And I think now our faction should be pretty happy about all this stuff. Are you guys happy about it? Maybe? Oh, really? It only affects your happiness by 2%? Come on, that's not worth 2%. Unbelievable. What sacks of shit. Anyways, we are currently also involved in a war. And we are at war with these guys because we actually wanted to just gain access to the Fallen Empire that was here. I forget their names. I don't even remember which Fallen Empire this was. That's how little I cared about them. But oh well.
Mining station lost.
What is this? Why are you guys blowing up my mining station? What up with that? Also, can we get some automatic research automatic exploration done, please? Whilst we have access into our own territory here. We might actually lose access here. Although, no. Once we win this war, we'll gain access again. I think.
Evading hostile fleet.
I hope. Wait, who exactly are you evading? Oh, I see. Yeah, why don't you go and, yeah, I guess we might as well take out this fleet. They're being a bit of a nuisance. So we'll take care of them. For the good of the entire realm, right? Realm? What am I playing, Crusader Kings 2? Ho ho ho! Probably regretting your decisions now, aren't you guys? Boom. Guys, I said boom. They're supposed to be dead when I said boom. Boom?
Research complete.
You guys suck.
Situation
Whatever.
log updated.
Habitability, perfect. Let's move on to, I'm thinking, ooh, psionic army? No, hypercomms form. This will increase our unity output. Alright, why don't you guys move on next to Dorfil? Sure. Take out Spring Rain. What kind of name is Spring Rain for a planet, guys? Come on. Get in the game, Spring Rain. Jeez. Also, something I forgot to do, was it policies? I don't actually remember what I was trying to do. I don't think it was policies, because I don't really feel too confident about my influence generation to really, get another edict going. I don't remember what it was. I think I was kind of looking through the factions, and I think I saw something that would potentially help me? Maybe the xenophobes? Do I want to appease the xenophobes? Also, I noticed there's 2 different types of xenophobes. Not really sure what that's about. Seems a little strange to me. I think these guys are actually... I think the Defensive Readiness Association are actually the Fanatical Purifier version of xenophobes. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. Oh well. Alright, so where's their unrest? Celestial Throne and Sky Temple.
Construction complete.
I think we should be okay. Yeah. Thankfully, these guys are also spiritualists, so, you know, it's still that.
Situation log updated.
Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Is I actually wanted to look through our, sector planets and make sure that we terraform all these non-Arctic worlds into Arctic worlds. That's what I forgot to do. And I should have done that in between episodes. But, oh well. You're just gonna have to bear with me here. Arctic worlds, desert worlds, we'll just leave those as is because that's where the Obedin live. And we're okay with the Obedin. We tolerate them. They're not the worst guys in the world. They do smell somewhat. But, you know, it's fine. Not that big of a deal. At least not yet anyways. Also, can we please upgrade these spaceports? Thank you very much. Do these places... Are they even building spaceports? Okay, they are. Good. Other places, do they need spaceports? No, I think we're okay for now. Kind of, except for Samnivik Prime. Oh, right. It's currently under siege. That's why we can't build shit there. Fine. I'm okay with that. I mean, I'm not okay with it. I want it to not be under siege, but... Oh well. What I'm trying to say is that we are actively trying to correct that mistake? That issue?
Situation log updated.
So I'm currently okay with it being under siege. Our people are hardy folk. They will just swill their space meat and they'll get over it. It's okay.
Anomaly found.
Please research. Thank you very much. I forget what our actual war goals were for. They're gonna cede a whole bunch of planets to us? Oof, that's gonna be painful. I should have actually had them cede the planets over to our vassals rather than directly to us.
Construction complete. Debris.
Because I'm not quite sure how we're going to shove them into sectors. It might be a little tough. Considering that I currently have a couple of, I'm a couple systems over. Actually, you know what? This place doesn't need to be under my direct influence. So let's shove Maya and Botane into sectors. I don't know, I'm not sure why I didn't put these guys into sectors. Moscal 1? There you go. Look at this. Nice little donut-shaped thing with a weird tumorous growth. Oh well. It's like every donut, right? Weird donuts with tumorous growths? No? Fine. Are you guys ready to invade? Not quite. Can't wait to replace the Sacrificial Cultist. Really? It's an awesome name for a slave army. I like that. That's pretty cool. You guys ready to land yet, or what's taking so long? Guys, please hurry it up. You're holding back the invasion. What's the next best thing? You know what? We're pretty close to finishing tachyon sensors. Code asteroid. I'm pretty sure I've read that like a million times. And please research that anomaly as well. Should we take back Samnivik Prime? How much war score is that contributing? 5%. Well, I suppose we could. And I think we also don't need to be taking point, considering that our enemies are most likely... I think we pretty much devastated their entire naval power, their military.
Evading hostile.
So I'm fairly certain we don't actually need our allies to help us with this. Not that we ever did. We just wanted them to absorb the bullets for us. But of course, we're going to have to put that out of the official documents. Let no one speak of this, that we used our allies as bullet shields. A golden disc strikes the forward viewport of the bar's eye as it is surveying the weak gravitational field of DTLF 1000. The object is recovered, and cursory analysis indicates that the minuscule grooves on the disk's surface might be encoded audio and video data, authored by some alien civilization. I think this actually turns people xenophilic. I don't want that, so let's go ahead and just decode it.
Situation log updated.
Alright. Solar coordinates, the sun. Where is this? Isn't that on Sol? Is it? Yeah, it is on Sol. Don't worry, we'll get there. We'll get to the third rock from the sun,
Research.
which is currently Sondik.
Debris analyzed. Enemy planet secure.
You know what? Yes, we might as well go. Yeah, no. Let's go for mega cannons. Go for the old best kinetic weapons in the game. Well, second best probably. Okay, we've got Dorfil, so let's move on to Bloom. Or I guess we got Spring Rain. Good grief, what a hippie ass name.
Construction complete. Anomaly found.
Can you please get someone who's a little bit more qualified to do this? I guess 10%'s the best we got? Alright, fine, we'll get the 10%, dude.
Construction complete.
In the meantime, Samnivik Prime, right, still being held captive by our enemies. And Shoni also requires some
Hostile
TLC.
station engaged.
Otherwise, I think they're good, right? Oh, right, these places need to upgrade their
System
spaceports.
survey complete.
Come on, game, stop lagging. You've got no right to lag.
Construction complete.
And then Cinematus Prime. There we go. Nectar of Hope. Taking a little while there, guys. Nectar of Hope. Why aren't you guys invading? Oh. Wait, I guess you just got there? A little slow, ain't you?
Situation log updated.
Were you guys using the transport ships as meat shields? It's not how the system works, guys. If you want to use meat shields, you gotta use guys who are actually, like, capable of defending themselves. Or, I guess maybe not. You know what? Either way, it's fine. I say let's go with Guardian Point Defense, considering that is the next most researched topic. And actually, before you attack Bloom, maybe we should think about attacking these guys, getting rid of them. Because I think they're going to be a bit of a pain in the ass unless we get rid of them.
Survey complete.
Although they're about to be attacked by our allies? Sorry, they're the Guezabors, our fanatical
System
purifiers.
survey complete.
Which is fine by me. Anyone have visual on where they went? They're obviously not within our sensors, but... Illicit matter. The star spawn of Cthulhu finds a disturbing tangle of technology hidden in a deep crater on the asteroid surface. Evidently, someone has, with rather simple means, managed to stabilize a one-way wormhole, and Science Officer Zaalbadon quickly asserts that the asteroid is the exit point. The other end opens up somewhere in uncharted space some light years away from a black hole, and small quantities of dark matter are leaking, being siphoned through the wormhole. Whoever set this up seems to have abandoned the operation. Dark matter funnel, really? Ah. Wait, that's it? It only gives physics research?
Construction complete.
I thought it would actually give dark matter. Or maybe we haven't researched it yet. That could be it. Where'd they go? Oh. They went over here. Well, we're coming for you. You chumps. Go ahead, be distracted by this stupid-ass bunch of Corvettes. Because we're coming. Irenic Queptilium, they've become more militaristic. Yeah, fair enough. I'll accept that. Come on, bitches. Don't run away now. Don't run away. It's actually kind of crazy how spread far apart the fleet is here.
Anomaly found.
Kind of wish they were a little grouped up a little closer. Just because sometimes it takes these guys a little while to, you know, get into range to be able to attack. But oh well, I guess it's not the worst thing in the world. Since we're here, I guess we might as well, after we defeat this fleet, go after Samnivik Prime and try to liberate it from these assholes. I mean, they say assholes, but really, it's just us versus them, isn't it? It's not necessarily that one group is better than the other. Obviously, we're the good guys, but still, they don't know that. They think they're the good guys. But obviously, people who don't worship Hastur cannot be good guys. Ancient survey marker. Fairly certain I've read that one a million times too. A genius. I love it. I love seeing those geniuses. Transport fleets, can you not be in the front? I mean, I get that you guys are somewhat useless and I don't really care as much if you guys die, but I'd still rather you don't. This is why we have Corvettes. And we just, at this point, we just straight up advertise on our posters for Corvette pilot recruitment that they're just gonna be meat shields. Die a glorious death for the Byakhee. The Prince. In gentle orbit around the massive ZL-1845 floats a portable databank. Scooped up by the star spawn of Cthulhu, it is found to contain text in some alien language. The vocabulary is not wholly unfamiliar, but the syntax is disconcertingly complex. Science Officer Zalbadon recommends a more thorough study to decipher the text's contents and origin. You know what? Yeah, let's analyze it.
Log updated.
Is it the prince, as in like Machiavelli's The Prince? Maybe? Where is this, by the way? Oh, way over there. Huh. It's a mystery why we didn't
project complete.
research that right away. The text, its title roughly translate to the regional ruler, is written in a presumably ancient dialect of the Tendra Zun tongue spoken in the Alliance of Zun. The text is doubtlessly of some historical import to them, and might contain valuable insights. Let us divine its secrets, we can gain a little bit of influence. Return it to the Tendra Zun. Oh. What? I think this just improves their opinion of us. Prose is pedestrian. So we insult them? I don't want to insult them. Let's just give it back to them. We understand that you have found the only surviving copy of The Prince, a text of significant historical and cultural importance to our people. We thought it irrevocably lost to a pirate raid years ago, but we are grateful to see that it has found its way into civilized hands. Well, I wouldn't really go so far as to call us civilized, but will you return it to us? We will gladly transfer some energy credits for your trouble. That's not a lot, guys.
Construction complete.
Besides, I'm already full up on energy credits, so not that appreciated. Do you guys not have any troop transports, or what's the dealio? Like, why aren't you guys actually just doing anything? You're just bombarding my planet at this point. You jerks!
System survey.
Look what you've done. You've destroyed you have destroyed a mining network, and my ability to speak. 46%. My allies are doing a shit job of this. Or maybe it's because they're, you know what? They're preoccupied by the interstellar zoom. That's okay then, I guess.
System survey complete.
You know what? At least we don't have to wait around for Samnivik's planetary fortification to go down. We can just immediately start blasting, I guess, ourselves in the ass. Which is essentially what we're doing here. It's weird that the Byakhee, our own species, would join the enemy as like militia. Sounds a little strange to me, but oh well. I guess to them it makes sense.
Enemy planet secure.
Yeah. Among the asteroids surrounding A1784, we have discovered an alien ship adrift. It is not responding to our attempts to hail them. If this is due to it being unable to interpret our signal or some other reason, we do not know. Science Officer Zalbadon recommends that we get a construction ship to tow it out of the debris field. If left untouched, it risks being crushed by the asteroids. Let's do it. Where is it though?
Situation log updated.
Okay, well, fair enough. We have like a little less than 2 years to get this thing out of there. You guys are both on Carcosa, so why don't you just... No, you don't understand. Go over here and research that project. I know you guys aren't really used to researching, but still, you gotta do it. Someone's gotta do it. And we should probably colonize these Gaia worlds. But the reason why I'm not doing that now... Well, I mean, I guess we could do that once we get this, but... Yeah. Long story short, I don't think we have enough space in our current rulership to really take more planets.
System survey complete.
It's gonna be a bit of a problem once we take out the... once we gain more territory from the guys that we're currently attacking. So that's gonna be a problem enough as it is. So I think we're kind of okay with what we have right now in terms of
system survey complete.
Oops. I did it again. I forgot to get these guys to follow. I'm an idiot. Guys? Why do you keep asking me for instructions? Why can't you just get good? Like in Dark Souls, get good, you scrub. No? Electrics. I don't think we need to worry about them. Leviathan down. Thorough scans have revealed the cause of Rovanek 3's odd metal composition. The planet is the crash site of a dozen massive spaceships, larger than anything we could have ever imagined. The construction dates back several million years. Okay, ship graveyard. Fantastic, I guess. Yeah, why don't you just go assist research or whatever. Come on, guys. Ignore those mining stations. They'll be ours eventually.
Research complete.
Our influence gain is still abysmally low, but... Huh. I don't know. Maybe we just need to give it more time to, get better. I have no idea. I apologize if I sound a little tired. I am. I'm very tired. So I understand if my, usual self isn't really coming through here.
Situation log updated.
Alright. Should be pretty quick. How much are we gaining from our allies? Well, actually, you know what? Gaining a fair bit. Huh. No way.
Special project complete.
Never mind. Once the ship drifting by A1784 had been towed out of the debris, we could send in an away team to investigate. It is a murder scene. Only one crew member has been found, long-eared amphibian biped who appears to have been stabbed repeatedly. The ship is, by the death of its crew, up for grabs. It is fitted with very efficient thrusters, the structure and design of which are beyond us at present. The vessel is not armed, seemingly having been used as a transport for important personnel. Repurposing it into an exploration vessel would be a minor undertaking. However, if we instead deconstruct it and study the engines in greater detail, we could maybe capture some of its genius and translate it into practical improvements for our fleet. Study the engines. Enhance ship speed modifier. What does that do? Besides enhance our ship speed. Holy crap. Plus 15 to evasion, that's awesome. Good job, guys.
Construction complete.
Let's attack. Any of our science ships not doing anything? Why aren't you doing anything? And why am I not getting a notification about you not doing anything? You guys should be doing something.
Enemy planet secured. Ships upgraded.
Alright, fine. Why don't you just go back to Carcosa and assist research there? Make sense? There you go.
Construction complete.
And you guys are ready to roll. Perfect. Move on down to Almitzer or whatever. We get the same war score for capturing any of their shit, right? Yeah. I don't think you get less war score for going after the person that we're not directly attacking or wanting territory from. But I think we're good.
Complete.
I think we're good. Should we take over something from Sol? You know what? Let's just make our way over. Eventually we get to Sol, probably. Ooh, 2 planets. Nice. Ah, it's always good to see those double whammies. Can you guys assist research somewhere else? If Cosmothon is currently busy, just go somewhere. Go to the next best place.
Updated.
Do I really need to be micromanaging you guys? You guys are scientists. Come on, figure it out. What do you think I would want based on previous empirical evidence? Jeez, guys.
Construction complete.
Is there anything we can actually learn from the debris?
Construction complete.
Laser? No. Jeez, what a joke. Alright, Tazekians. We've come for more of your shit. So just give it... Whoa, what the hell? Seriously, you've got fucking droids on this planet and nothing else? What is this nonsense? Jeez.
Ships upgraded.
Filthy heathens.
Enemy planet secure.
72%, 77%. Nice. Go to Maghama Prime. And take over E-Track. E-Track. Sounds like the backside of a cassette tape. Assuming that it would, this set would come with like 2, 3 cassettes, maybe? A, B, C, D, E, yeah, 3 cassettes. Apparently I had to count. I had to count the number of letters in the alphabet there. Yeah, that's how tired I am. I am exhausted. So I'm really hoping this war passes by a lot faster.
Enemy planet secured.
Well, I mean, it's going at a decent pace. 83%? We'll get there. We'll get there. Sakrad. Pretty sure we just took over another planet named Sakrad. It's up over here, right? Yeah. Is that the Tazikian, No, that's not the capital. Alright, where are you guys? Okay, good. Upgrade and assist research,
Ships
please.
upgraded.
Alright, allies, are you actually taking that over, or are you just gonna fucking sit around and do nothing? Sit around and... Not even sit around and do nothing. Even worse. Fantastic. Holy crap. Alright, let's see the territory that we've gained. Ah, nice. Huh. I think we could probably just shove all these planets inside sectors. Oof. I'm sure you've done a shit job of assigning the appropriate resources to these places. But you know what? I don't really have the energy or desire to, or the willpower to deal with that garbage, so we'll just let them be as is. And shove these places into more sectors. Nectar of Hope, congratulations. You are now the proud owners of, owner of Dorfil, Kazbata, and Peath? I don't know. I think Sol, or rather the planet, Sol is a tomb world. That's not gonna make our people happy, is it? No, I think these guys are unhappy that we have settled on that tomb world. Not for long though, guys. It's only been settled by robots, and we're in the process of dismantling them. So if you guys could just give us some time to complete dismantling them, then, you know, you don't need to be pissy bitches. Let's shove all of this into a sector. And will this actually get rid of... No, it won't actually remove influence. Nice. I thought for the longest time, putting a sector or putting a system into another sector would actually give me a penalty to my influence, but apparently not. What is this? The treaty calls out to you for the betterment of love-bought kind and for all other civilizations. Please sign and ratify. No! No, I don't want to be your vassals, you fools. Imperious. Uh-oh. Love bots are eyeing us. Not lovingly, though, unfortunately. I see. I see. Well, they shouldn't be much of a problem. Okay, so we do need to put 9 more planets into sectors. E-track. Wait, why are you guys being forcibly displaced? What up with that? I can't say I understand, but you know what? I don't really give too much of a rat's ass, so maybe I don't really actually care. We could actually turn these into desert worlds, which would be better suited for our Obsidian friends, I think. So let's just go ahead and transform these and then get the Obsidian to settle on them. Sorry, not terraform. What am I talking about? Resettle. Obsidian dudes? Where are you at? Where the Obsidian are? Can we get some people from Hadath? Let's look for more highly populated Obsidian worlds rather than forcibly moving people away from Hadath. I guess any of the Naf or the Obsidian places would be decent. Fair enough. And I want this planet because it's got the Betharian stone. Let's go with, you know what? Nafsewa. Perfect. You guys have any spiritualists? No, materialists, authoritarians, spiritualists. Yeah, I guess that'll do. What about scientists? Any spiritualistic scientists? No? Alright, fine. I guess we're just gonna have to move these guys over then. And we'll have the food people, in fact, working on energy instead. And we'll bring some people in from Naf-Ern as well. Over to E-Track. E-Track, come on guys. Can I come up with a better name than E-Track? Jeez. Naf-Alab. Spiritualists? A lot of spiritualists. Nice. I like that. I like that a lot. You know what? You guys are good. There you go. Perfect. And then we'll shove these into sectors as well. You know what? I'll probably just divide the Volda Prime or sector into 2, rather than you know, having these guys have a shit ton and then the other dudes not. So let's go with that. Let's create a new sector. And which one do we want as our actual thing? Sakrat? Yeah, sure, Sakrat. That's fine. Shove you guys all into sectors. And Firum, yep. This place. That thing. Let's keep a track on the numbers, though. I want to make sure things even out, at least. Sakrat has a couple more than I'd like. But you know what? That's okay. I think we'll make do with that. Alright, fantastic. So we are no longer hemorrhaging money. And we're just one system over the limit, which I can live with. Yeah, that's good. Alright, so I'm actually going to leave this off here and continue this tomorrow. Where we will probably just, I guess, wait until we can attack some other dudes. Probably not the Zoom or their ilk. Who are their ilk? They don't have a lot of friends, which is fine by me. Maybe we'll actually go to war against the Commission of Aztan. Although they're kind of equivalent and these guys are superior. Are they still at war with the other dudes? No, they are at war with the love bots and they're losing. Fantastic. Alright, well, let's leave it off here and see you guys again tomorrow for some more Stellaris. So for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.